So I just finished planning my day, and I kind of started my day kind of late today. It's like almost 10, and it's not because like I was scrolling or anything. Like I got up pretty early. I got up at 7, but I went on a run and everything, showered, had breakfast, made coffee and everything, and it's already like 10. So yeah, I gotta hurry up. But pretty much the plan for this week is to try to bring my screen time down. I have about like 7. I average like 7 hours a day, and I feel like it's not that bad compared to like a lot of people, but I would like it to be at like around 4. But at the same time, I use my phone for a lot of like work related things, so like testing an app that I'm building, and also like just like talking to clients, and like also when I go on walks, I use it a lot for like Google Maps. So but it's, even then, I want to bring it down, and the plan is to replace it with my DS. Try to, like, if I'm on a bus or something, I want to play on my DS, or like if I'm waiting for something, right? I'd rather be playing Pokemon instead of scrolling, and as well reading, because yes, reading is always good. But pretty much, I'm just so tired of like having so much content dumped on me, so I kind of want to be more particular with what I pick on what to watch. I kind of just like it's just me rebelling against doom scrolling. Today's Tuesday, and I had a full day already without like trying to reduce my screen time, and it ended up totaling to 4 hours. But to be fair, one of the hours is like I was using my phone to test an app that I'm building, so technically it's 3 hours, and then we can go on. But I'm kidding. But I also have like 30 minutes on Strava because I kept my Strava open on the run yesterday since I was doing intervals. So like the constant stopping and everything. So like it just had like 30 minutes on Strava. So it's probably around like 3 hours, 2 hour 45 maybe. I'm gonna be lenient, so that's pretty good. I would say, like, honestly, I don't think I haven't seen my screen time that low in a while. But yeah, I would say yesterday was pretty easy. Sometimes I'm pretty busy, so I ended up being on my laptop a lot, working on stuff. I would say though, I try to not watch videos on my phone to reduce the screen time. I ended up watching it on my laptop, but that kind of stops me from watching videos while like washing dishes or something like that. Like always trying to keep my mind, like always trying to have something on the background playing when you don't even watching it. So that was something that's like feels a bit more relaxing to just like have your thoughts and like soak that in a bit. But yeah, and yesterday I went to pick up my girlfriend, and I needed to wait like 20 minutes or something like that, or like 15 maybe, and I had like a little time to read a book. That was pretty nice. I was sat outside, was reading it. The only thing though, I feel like sometimes with book is like so hard to stop out of nowhere. Like if you're scrolling on TikTok and just like, okay, I'm stopping here, or like I don't even need to finish this video, right? But like with the book, like sometimes I'm in the middle of a page and then like I gotta go. I'm like, oh shoot, what do I do, right? But I don't know. I just like went home and finished that page later. Alright, so I head out today to do my walks for freelancing to try to find clients and everything. And earlier I took the bus, and I think now that I'm trying to replace my phone with books or like my DS, I think bus are the perfect occasion to just use that, because like usually it's like what, a 30-40 minutes ride, and like I don't even want to be on my phone. It's like I don't know, it's like hard to just be scrolling outside. It's like it gets kind of tedious. I feel like the book helps time pass much faster, and the DS even better. But I try to prioritize reading because I try to read more, so I haven't actually been able to play my DS this week yet. But I finished my walk and found this pretty nice place. I just came here to record pretty much because my bus is soon, And funny enough, during this walk, I use my phone a lot to research like the business and see if they have a website or not. So I go on Google Maps a lot, and that eats my data. So now I don't have any data on my phone, which kind of helps the challenge, which is pretty funny. But yeah, now even if I want to scroll, I don't even have anything. Like what am I going to scroll on? My gallery. But yeah, that's I guess pretty handy to help me like build a habit of not using my phone as much. Yesterday I kind of messed up. Today is Friday, and on Wednesday I did pretty good. My screen time wasn't too bad. I think it was like around like 3 hours again. But yesterday ended up being like 5 hours or like four. Yeah, like around like 5 hours. So this is like, damn. Um, yeah, I can not make any excuses pretty much. But I don't know. One thing that happened though yesterday, I went out to pick up my girlfriend on a rush, and then I didn't bring my book nor my DS, and I got there pretty early. So I just ended up like not having anything to do besides scrolling my phone. I guess I could have sat there and just like deal with my thoughts, but I feel like that's a bit psycho. I'm kidding, but I feel like, yeah, I've been enjoying a lot to just like read and play on my DS instead of scrolling, because I think it's more intentional, right? Like I pick what I want to consume pretty much, in difference than like from full on scrolling and everything. Sometimes it's not as convenient because on your phone you always have it with you. You carry it around like all the time, right? So it becomes a lot easier. But in general, I'm pretty happy with it. I will keep trying to cut it down even more and just relax and just like actually just read and play on my DS. And even if I scroll, maybe even if I consume media, I just want to make sure that I'm the one choosing my own media. So I really enjoy like YouTube a lot, because I even there's like like some recommendations. I get to pick what I watch instead of like being spoon fed everything. While Instagram is like a bit kind of the same. I can curate a bit more, but eventually I feel like with Instagram now it's just like there's so many ads and so many like random media that it's like hard to like, your feed becomes a mix of your feed and like everybody's feed, right? So I don't know, it's just kind of definitely a very cool thing to think about. Like it's like a field that I want to study more into too, more like personalization, but that's like a whole another thing. But yeah, I think overall I did cut down like the average, like maybe like an hour this week. My screen time is not like terrible, so cutting down an hour was like, what, it's like a 25% decrease. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. I'll definitely keep trying to like reduce it more, but that it's like a longer term project.